Hello everyone, Vito's 842 back again for another edition of What's on Deck. Going a couple of days earlier than usual, but the hell of it. So let's see what's going on. It's a few things. First of all, the Bicycle Magic Deck. This was designed or put out by Prestige Playing Cards. It's now available from at least some different retailers. I know Collectible Playing Cards has it. I think I mentioned this last week. I was lucky enough to receive this from Murphy's Magic, and I think it looks pretty cool for the most part. It's got, the court cards feature all sorts of different classic Magic routines, and there's some of that on the aces as well, as you can kind of see. Actually, the aces are kind of devils. The back design is interesting. It's colorful. It has thick borders for some reason. I don't know whose bright idea that was, but as you can see, the rest of the cards are pretty cool. Like I say, it is available from Collectible and Playing Cards at the moment. This was previously on Indiegogo. They printed 4,000, but we're only making 400 available on Indiegogo, which is kind of bizarre. But it didn't fund on Indiegogo anyway. Next up, we got the Bicycle Grid Blackout coming soon from Gambler's Warehouse, because apparently they got no new ideas, so we'll just print the grid deck in black and white and make it a nice shiny foil tuck ace. Of course, I'm down. 4 p.m. Designs really should design something new. It's about time. This is like the grid deck. This is a design that's, how many years old now? And they're going back to it again. Art of Play has a new deck, the Impasto. $15. Their decks are just always overpriced, I think. The back design, the one-way back design, I might have actually mentioned this one last week, I don't recall. It's all paintbrush strokes. Yeah, like a Tree of Life thing on the Ace of Spades. Interesting court cards. The faces are interesting. And each suit seems to have its own color. And I guess this is a Joker or whatever. It's not bad, but it's a bit pricey. Then again, I did get one of the new Fontaines, even though that is $15. So there's 2 new Fontaines that came out yesterday, I believe it was. I think, or was it the day before? No, it was the day before. It was Wednesday. In collaboration with Guess Jeans, there is the Guess Fontaine, $20. I'm like, no. That's a pretty horrible design. It's a Fontaine logo with a bunch of letters and spelled Guess on it. Very one way and just not that great. It might look okay in a fan, but not my cup of tea. The one I was interested in is the Wine Edition, which is a nice kind of a purple color. Looks pretty nice. I think the Wine Edition is also made for them. No, it wasn't. Of course, the Guess decks have been available through Guess Farmers Markets, whatever. Actually, it says Famers Market, whatever the hell Famers is. Guess Farmers Markets in Los Angeles. It was only 2,500 produced. They're selling the remaining ones available on the website. Limited to 12 a backer. 12 customers, I should say. The problem is they're still available apparently, so people aren't that interested. And I don't think they sold a whole lot at the Guess Farmers Markets. The wine ones is the 10th edition of Fontaine playing cards, 5,000 produced. They also released a small amount at the Guess Farmers Markets. It's a surprise to people who travel to LA for the event. Yeah. I do like like I said, the purple wine one. I've been waiting for it for some time now. Here it finally is. The thing is, I've noticed as well, these 2 decks, despite the fact that I assume a fair amount of people had them already, did not see a whole lot of pictures of them on Instagram compared to all the other decks that they released. Anyway, it's just another Fontaine deck. Yippee-yi-yay-ki-yay, but you gotta have the new color, right? And look at this, if you get 12 decks, you get sticker packs. And for all sorts of stuff. And look at this, on the left side here, is that the next Fontaine deck? Good lord. Anyways, moving on. Playing card decks. They have a brick on sale right now for $60, $59.99. Includes a bunch of their own decks, like the Monster, the Friendly Felines, the Striga Forms, Bicycle Knights, Chicken deck, the Alice in Wonderland, Sub Rosa, the Guards, and a few others, the Rodeo and the Heroes of Nations. Probably a couple decks that aren't selling too well, so let's throw them in a bundle and people will buy them. They got some other new stuff here, W8 decks, D or Die, cardistry, etc., etc. He was able to get his hands recently on the first edition Bicycle Alchemy decks, $30. A little bit pricey, but it is what it is. And this is coming to Kickstarter soon and to my mailbox soon. The Circus playing cards, and he is sending me the prototype with my recent order, so I appreciate that. I look forward to getting it, look forward to reviewing it. The back design looks like it's going to be nice for fanning and forcing. And the faces should be interesting. Only 11 in stock right now. Few more things to mention before I lose my voice. And we'll look at them at Murphy's Magic, if it will load up. First of all, the Ventus playing cards, which I have been looking forward to for a while. They sold out on their website, and they finally made their way to Murphy's Magic. It's a pretty nice, deck. Obviously, kind of inspired by Verts and other cardistry decks. I'm not really digging this gray color on the Hearts and Diamonds. Also, it really looks like they're missing a pip on these faces. They should have included the pip on the court cards. It just looks like it's missing. But outside of that, it looks like a pretty interesting deck. I look forward to checking it out. Also, the Cherry Reno Red deck, which I assume Murphy's Magic was involved with, just like the last one. I think that personally, like a black cherry on the red would have looked a lot better, as someone suggested in my Facebook group, as opposed to the red on the red. Maybe we'll see that next time. Maybe I'll suggest it to them. But it's not bad. Again, fairly straightforward. Casino style deck. And to me, like I said, I mentioned this on my Facebook group, the cherries in red on the other decks that they released, the black and the blues and whatnot, they stood out. And that was kind of, a thing for me. But this one, they don't really stand out. It's red on red. It could have been a little bit different. And finally, Voyage playing cards. Voyage playing cards is inspired by the works of Jules Verne. It was apparently designed by Stefan Cassier in 2014, printed in 2015, but it only became available now, 3 years later. What the hell happened? That's what I'm wondering. I don't know how this happened. It looks very nice. It's from NoZero.net, apparently. We're not seeing a whole lot of artwork aside from the Jokers and the Aces. I really hope the court cards are custom. Otherwise, kind of defeats the point and the purpose of going, oh, it's Jules Verne inspired. It even says here it comes in 3 different versions, black, red, and blue. But I've only seen black and blue available here, and also collectible playing cards. Check out the blue one. This one looks pretty nice. So from what I'm seeing, just color variations, I'm only seeing standard number cards. We haven't seen any court cards. It doesn't say anything about customized order court cards. This one comes in the Mnemonica stack. Let's check out NoZero.net and see if it's even in existence, just very quickly. What is this? Oh, NoZero.net. Here are the guys who designed the Analyze decks that was released way back when through Conjuring Arts. That's all they have on the website. Interesting. Very interesting. Let me see also, does it say who produced it? It does not. But it could be produced in Taiwan just like the other ones. I'm not sure. But it looks very nice. I look forward to checking them out. That is it for this week. Before I lose my voice, comment and subscribe. We'll see you next time with more. Thanks for watching.